Hey guys, it's Mild Kratz here to give you a very timely walkthrough of the jewelry store level of Payday 2. I know this game has been out for 4.5 years now, but since many of you are getting into it for the first time with the release of the Ultimate Edition, I think now is as good a time as any to provide my expert advice. The first thing you'll want to do is case the building, checking all sides to see which areas you will have access to, provided you need to move quickly from the alley back to the streets. After doing that, you will proceed to get a head count on the number of guards. I chose one of the highest difficulty settings available, Hard, so in this case, there were only 2. Once you've spotted the guards, make sure to spam the action button as many times as possible so there's no way that your attentive and helpful teammates will question where they are located. Upon the realization that your teammates, who in this case were AI, are of ultimately no help whatsoever, you'll begin to take down the guards one at a time. Once you've done so, make sure to answer their pagers with the most convincing lie you can come up with.
Didn't drop the gun though. Sorry, we're fine. Saw lights in the sky. Just a low-flying plane.
No simple, half-effort lie will suffice here. Once you've disposed of the guards, you will open the window to the room opposite the manager's office and make your way across the hall. There are usually a few people in the manager's office, and you'll need to assist them to the ground for the appropriate zip-tying measures to commence.
Down! Get down on the ground. Don't even...
Gosh darn.
breathe.
Don't be surprised if the non-expressive, marionette-like customers of the jewelry store take a little time to get to the ground. After all, it is only one person pointing a shotgun at them. At this point, you will need to zip tie as many of the hostages as you can, and, if possible, move them out of the line of sight of the passers-buying in the front window. Should this tactic fail, or should you run out of zip ties, a good way of making sure that people don't call the cops is to kill them to death with a silenced pistol. You may incur a few cleaner's costs, but you can also rest assured that you're causing a lot of pain to virtual families all over the city. You'll notice that in this particular playthrough, I had to cause a lot of virtual pain. As the AI players continue to have a smoke outside and stare blankly about the scenery, you should take the soonest opportunity to break all the cases in the jewelry store and secure the items from inside. The AI is perhaps intentionally designed this way to simulate the unhelpful groups of other players that also fail to carry bags or stay on objective. You'll have to run each individual bag to the van yourself and keep an eye out for any late-to-the-party civilians who are volunteering to hold one of your bullets for you in their brain. If all goes at least this well, you should be able to slide off the scene unnoticed, having left just under a dozen or so dead people in the streets. And if you made it through this heist without raising an alarm, good for you. You're on your way to becoming a career criminal. And if you didn't, well, that's okay. There's always mall crashers. I've been Mild Kratz with this nearly MLG walkthrough, and I will see you again next time. Except I didn't technically see you this time. Nor did you see me. Okay, anyway, next time.